mate, do us a favour, can I get your portrait? It looks so cool, just over here in this backlight. I reckon you got me out of trouble here, mate. I'm looking at this light, take a step towards me, just here. Hold that, put that light, mate, I don't even have to get the reflector out. You just about to light that? Yeah, go for it, man. One more. Just here. Yeah, just here, and I'll shoot wider. Right, one to me.
You can't create great photos and be a people pleaser. I'm going to tell you why. You know, the moment you step out onto the street with a camera, you're already breaking a whole bunch of rules. You know, you're basically running a fine line between people putting up with you and people thinking you are literally breaking every single law of ethics. You're saying that it's okay to take photographs of people without their permission, and not everyone's going to like that. There's a tax on being a street photographer, and that tax is, as a street photographer, you have to learn to live with a certain amount of guilt, especially if you're telling the truth to yourself about why you're doing it. And it's kind of like the best street photographer, you know, it isn't always polite. It isn't safe, it doesn't ask for permission or validation. I'm not saying this is right or wrong, I'm just saying this is the way that it is. If you look, like the best street photography risks something, and the very, very, very best of the best street photography risks a hell of a lot of some things. Like if you're a people pleaser, or your first instinct is to be liked, or not to be criticised, or thought of a particular way, your images are going to be safe because you're going to compromise. And a compromised approach to photography equals safe and comfortable photography. Who wants to look at comfortable photographs?
You brighten my day, man. You brighten my day. A character and a photographer. Can I get a street portrait of you? Can't say no.
You really want
You
to.
can't say no because you're a photographer. How about here? I just want this backlight.
Yeah.
So, but you just stand here.
Yeah.
And then, what are you doing? Street photographer?
No, I just bought a new battery for my camera. I've got a shoot tomorrow, so I need to kind of make sure I've not this camera, mine.
Right. Yeah.
But then
Let's get in. Hold up. If you turn, so slightly this way, and move your body over this way a bit, and then just bring your head back to the camera slightly. That's it, perfect there. Love that. Got it. What about glasses? Tilt your glasses down. Bit more, so I can see your eyes. Hold that there. I like that though. I did like that. I know it's a bit cliche, but I think it's pretty cool. Hold that there. Got it, and hold it there. Dip that a little bit. Hold that, perfect.
This isn't about being a horrible person here. It's about making a choice. If you don't see photography for what it is in actual fact, you're forever going to be operating in a space of should I, shouldn't I, hesitating, operating in a kind of limbo, dipping your toes in, but never really taking the plunge. A lot of street photographers listening to this, you're going to start bargaining with yourselves. They'll dress it up. They'll say, I take photos on the street to shine a light on a particular struggle, or they're giving voice to the voiceless, or documenting some injustice or other. And sometimes that might be true. Of course, some of these photographers have created massive change in the world by documenting atrocities and wars and famine and a lot more beside. Don McCullin springs to mind. But I often get the feeling that photographers, or street photographers in particular, are kind of coming up with a reason or a justification for shooting without permission because they don't want to entertain the discomfort that comes with the facts. And those facts are that the majority of the time you're taking photographs of people without their permission, at times without them knowing. And if they did know, that they might blow a fuse, or at the very least be upset about it. Instead of owning it, we attempt to hide behind some imagined virtue. It's a hard pill to swallow, this, because our egos don't like loose ends. We want the security of someone telling us it's okay to do what we do. So back to this people-pleasing dilemma. Listen, I don't want to be upsetting people, you understand? I like to think I'm a pretty decent bloke. And whilst my preference is that people like me and don't get upset, the fact is I'm passionate about getting the kind of photographs that I want to get. Whether people like me or not, that isn't really part of the deal. I don't take that into account. Is that right or is that wrong?
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now